Let's take a look at our Corona tale of the tape. Corona invites you to find your beach. As you see, Pascal is 8 years older than Elbiali, similar in height and reach as well. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Hialeah Park Raceway here in Hialeah, Florida, Premier Boxing Champions now features the main event, live on FS1, 10 rounds in the light heavyweight division. The three judges ringside are Richard Green, William Ray, and Rourke Young. And the referee in charge, when the bell sounds, Telis Asimerios. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, he comes in wearing the black with the gold. His professional record stands at 31 wins, 18 of those coming by way of knockout against 5 losses and 1 draw. Fighting out of Quebec, Canada, he is the former champion. Please welcome Jean Pascal. And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. He comes in wearing the blue with the gold trim. As a professional, he's undefeated, 16 wins, 13 of those coming by way of knockouts. Fighting out of Miami, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the undefeated Ahmed Elbiali. Ahmed Elbiali, 27 years of age, originally from Egypt. He moved here to the United States when he was 4 years old. He says he wants to one day become a world champion. That man, Jean Pascal, has been a world champion and is ending his career here tonight, win, lose, or draw. And we are underway. Ray Flores, Robert Guerrero, Jordan Hardy, ringside here in Hialeah, Florida. Great to be with all of you. Happy holidays to all of you and your family during this holiday season. Pascal looks in the same tip-top shape that he's always been, Robert.
Oh yeah, he looks in great shape. His footwork looks good.
And a big right hand that landed for Elbiali. Elbiali seems to have hurt Pascal, but Pascal answers back with a left hook, and Elbiali starting strong.
Yeah, Elbiali's coming straight out to come to work.
A scraping left hook from Ahmed Elbiali. He caught the attention of Pascal early here within the first 45 seconds.
Yeah, he did with that big right hand. Elbiali went straight to work.
But Pascal has been hurt before during the duration of his 12-year career. Having fought the likes of Sergey Kovalev, and he actually handed Chad Dawson the first defeat of his professional career. Lucien Boutet as well. You know, Pascal has had a lengthy amount of names that he has stepped inside the ring with, along with Bernard Hopkins, Carl Froch, just to name a few. And Elbiali is asserting himself early in the fight. A straight right hand that landed. Elbiali said his dream is to become the first world champion from Egypt.
Yeah, Pascal's trying to stand his ground. You know, gain some respect. Landed some big shots.
Under a minute remaining here in this first round. Ahmed Elbiali looking to cut the distance off. Sitting down on his punches. We saw Elbiali back in July, a victory over Christopher Brooker in the second round. Second round TKO. Before that, we saw him in March, PBC on FS1 as well. A 1-round destruction of Jackson Jr. from Brazil.
Yeah, Elbiali can't just jump in and throw big shots. Pascal's a great counterpuncher also, and he has quick hands and quick feet to get in and out.
Big left hook there by Pascal, but Elbiali went in to retaliate. But Pascal threw a left hook from way far and caught him on the temple.
Elbiali needs to work behind his jab to set his big punches up. He has power on both hands, so and Pascal knows that, so he's staying really sharp.
Final stages of the first round. Ahmed Elbiali and Jean Pascal. As we'll come back with the second round here. You're watching PBC on FS1. Welcome back to PBC on FS1. Carlos Albernay in the corner there as he's the lead trainer for Ahmed Elbiali. Actually, Elbiali has spent some time in the gym living there because he wants to be squarely focused on the biggest test of his career. Elbiali told us that he dreamed about, he obsessed about this moment, the big stage. He couldn't stop smiling when he was in the fighter meetings with us because of how amped up he was for this opportunity against Jean Pascal.
Yeah, he was really excited about that. You know, his first main event, especially with a big name like Jean Pascal. This is where he has to step up and show, you know, keep his composure and stay on his game plan.
And for Jean Pascal, we asked him if he is successful against Ahmed Elbiali, and Elbiali looking to cut off the ring. If he defeats Ahmed Elbiali, if there's a bigger financial opportunity out there, will that lure him out of retirement? He said, no. I told my mother and my grandmother that I was going to retire. I wanted to spend more time with my kids. I have a 14-year-old daughter that I want to spend more time with, and this is it, win, lose, or draw.
I mean, it could be, you know, you get a big pay coming your way and a big fight to seal your career off, you know, might step in. You never know. Never say never.
What about yourself, Robert?
Oh, definitely. You get a big fight.
Never say never.
Never say never.
And both Pascal and Elbiali go into the body. Tell us how Cimedios allowing them to fight out of the break, and he'll separate them now. 100 seconds left here in the second.
It looks like Jean Pascal is getting a little more distance.
And he connected there.
That's what I was talking about. He needs to work behind a jab because he's running into a counterpuncher and walking straight into shots.
Pascal throwing wild hooks, but then sticks the jab on the midsection of Elbiali. The one item that Pascal wanted to drive home with us is he said, I'm in a similar position, and his knee touched the canvas, but that was an inadvertent push there by Ahmed Elbiali. He said, Pascal said, I'm in the position that Bernard Hopkins was when he fought me. Hopkins was the teacher, I was the student. Tonight, I am going to be the teacher. Elbiali will be the student.
Yes, and sure enough, he's being the teacher, you know. Elbiali's walking into punches and he's landing nice counters. The thing is, Elbiali has that youth on his side and that power, so he's able to charge in and, you know, put that pressure.
And Elbiali has had 2 fights here in 2017, both of them PBC on FS1 that you watched here. Before that, he had a lengthy layoff because of an injury that he suffered at the hands of Andrew Hernandez. That was a hand injury, but he says that his hand is totally fine. And a big shot there by Pascal as they are both swinging for the fences. Straight right hand down the middle that landed for Elbiali. But a left hook there by Pascal. Pascal backing up Elbiali. And now Elbiali is back on the ropes. Here comes Pascal. They are both throwing with venomous intentions. As we take a look at some of this action from the second. My goodness. Walk us through it, Robert.
Yes, Elbiali walking in with those shots, you know, walking into those shots with his hands down, you know, it's able to let Pascal counterpunch him and land those big shots. Like I said before, he has those quick feet and those quick hands where he's able to get them off.
The action has no doubt intensified. Left hooks there by Jean Pascal. As Elbiali says that this is the biggest fight of his career. And my goodness, he is in a huge fight against the former world champion in Jean Pascal. Pascal is 3-3-1 in world title fights. The last time he fought here in Florida was some 9 years ago. A unanimous decision over Omar Pittman. For Ahmed Elbiali, he says it means the world to him to be fighting before his adopted hometown faithful here in Miami.
Yes, he's excited. He's in front of his hometown crowd. But what he got to do is stay composed and keep working the way he should be working. You don't want to fight to the crowd.
A left hook that found its mark for Jean Pascal.
You know what happens to guys, young guys, when they fight their first time on a main event on national TV in front of their hometown crowd, it puts a lot of pressure on them to get a knockout. And that's when you try to force it. So you got to just let it come.
And we're not seeing much jabbing, to be honest with you, Robert. These guys want to let the leather fly.
Yeah, they're letting them go. They're exchanging big shots. With Pascal, it's more of a counter shot for him because he has those quick hands and those quick feet to get him off.
Pascal, big crushing right hand that connected. Elbiali is looking to more measure Jean Pascal. He throws out that jab a little bit, and then he uncorks that right hand right there on the button of Pascal. And Pascal fighting with his back off the ropes. They are both just letting their hands fly.
Yeah, he does measure him out just to get that distance to land that big overhand right.
Back comes Pascal. Elbiali is looking to be the matador against the bull that is Jean Pascal.
Yeah, it's going to be nice to see how they hold this pace up for 10 rounds.
And an echoing right hand on the ear of Jean Pascal. Pascal tying up. Pascal says he's in great shape, but at 35 years of age, can he keep up this pace with the younger 8-year, his junior, that being Ahmed Elbiali?
Yeah, we're gonna see how long he can hold this pace up, especially with the amount of pressure that Elbiali's putting on him, and he just keeps coming. You know, Pascal lands some big shots to hold him back, but he just keeps coming forward like a freight train.
Don't forget to join us in the conversation on social media, PBC on FS1. Use the hashtag PBC on FS1 and follow us at Premier Boxing, also at FS1. Ahmed Elbiali, a big right hand for Pascal. He timed that well, did Jean Pascal, but Elbiali barreling in.
Yes, Elbiali's showing some great whiskers. He can take a good shot to the chin.
Well, both guys certainly can, Robert, as we have seen, as Elbiali has delivered some big shots to Pascal, and now Pascal is unleashing some shots on the body of Elbiali.
Yes, he's going to work as a veteran, starting to pick that body.
Final 10 seconds of the third. They're exchanging hooks as we conclude the third round. This is some sensational, hard-hitting action as Ahmed Elbiali throwing some heavy leather at Jean Pascal. You're watching PBC on FS1. Welcome back to PBC on FS1, January 20th from Barclays Center. It'll be Errol Spence Jr. putting his welterweight championship on the line against Lamont Peterson. That is Saturday, January 20th on Showtime. What a way to begin 2018 for Premier Boxing Champions, Robert.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a great fight. You know, seeing Errol Spence go in there, especially the young fighter. Lamont Peterson is very technically sound and puts on a great show all the time he comes.
And it's hot here in South Florida. The action between Ahmed Elbiali and Jean Pascal is even hotter inside the ring as they are both throwing caution to the wind and sitting down in their punches.
Yes, it looks like Elbiali's coming out doing some body work. You know, really picking the body, throwing 3-4 uppercuts in a row to the midsection.
Telesasimenios will separate them, but now Pascal is taking more of a step back as Elbiali with that calculated forward pressure. What a big hook there. My goodness. Look at that. They are both exchanging. And now Pascal feels like he has Elbiali hurt. A left hook that connected. And Pascal goes on the offensive. But back comes Elbiali.
Elbiali can take a hit.
Granite shin by Ahmed Elbiali. Pascal has a heck of a beard as well.
Yes. Elbiali just keeps coming forward no matter what.
You have to love fighters that gamble. They're willing to risk their safety and just come in to land that picture-perfect big shot.
Box. No holding.
Certainly crowd-pleasing.
No holding.
Yes, sir. Very crowd-pleasing. Pascal's really going for it. You know, he wants to go out of this game with a bang. And you can tell.
They're both tied up, and Telesasimenios wisely allowing them to go ahead and fight out of the break. A big right hand. They both threw at the same time.
Yeah, a lot of power punches being thrown. And they're both connecting at the same time also, like you said.
Yes, literally, they have the same mindset when it comes to their aggression.
Yeah, they're both digging it out. I think this is going to be a, battle of the fittest. See who got more stamina and who has more energy. They're both throwing a lot of power shots, and a lot of power shots take a lot of energy, especially only being the 4th round.
It's a war of attrition between Ahmed Elbiali and Jean Pascal. Matchup in the light heavyweight division. Straight right hand on the chin of Pascal.
Let it go. Stop. Time. Give me time. Give me time.
Time is being called 10 seconds.
Listen, John. We're gonna box. We're not gonna wrestle here. You understand, both of you? Let's go. Time.
Final 10 seconds. Talasasi Menio's warning them about excessive holding in wrestling during the break. Now they are throwing again to conclude the 4th round. We got a riveting matchup between Elbiali and Pascal. This is PBC on FS1. Welcome back to PBC on FS1. Ahmed Elbiali and Jean Pascal. Here's the big shot that landed for Pascal.
Yeah, Pascal landed that beautiful left hook right on the button. That's because Elbiali keeps jumping in with that shot.
If you're in the corner of Ahmed Elbiali and you're Carlos Albernet, what are you telling him, Robert?
I'll tell him to work behind the jab, relax a little more so you can conserve some energy and break them down and then land those power shots. Not load up on every single shot.
The 5th round scheduled for 10. Stepping inside is Elbiali, and he appears to have Pascal hurt. He threw a straight right hand followed by a hook right behind him.
Let's go, guys. We're not gonna be holding. Let's go.
Pascal's using all those veteran moves, tying them up, getting a little break in the action.
It's a battle of wills between Ahmed Elbiali and Jean Pascal. Elbiali wants to move up the ranks and says he will fight whoever they put in front of him. But he realizes he must get past this test of Jean Pascal. It's the maturation process when it comes to a young prospect, and they both land. Elbiali first with a straight right, followed by a counter from Pascal.
Yes, it seems like the rite of passage for Elbiali. He gets through Pascal, he's on his way. Pascal has a lot left in the tank, you can tell, and he's letting it go, punch after punch.
Coming up on the midway point of the 5th round. Robert, you know this. Sometimes as a young up-and-coming contender, you have to walk through fire and brimstone to get to that next level.
Oh, yes. It's like refining gold. You put it through the fire, you get more pure. You learn more about it, you get better. And that's what's going on here. You see Pascal using all his experience in the ring, all the veteran moves. Like he said, he's the Bernard Hopkins in here tonight.
Yes, Pascal said he wants to be the teacher and Elbiali the student. Elbiali said, look, I respect everything that Pascal has done in his career, but I'm not here to have him have a fairy tale ending on his career. But now back comes Pascal. Pascal pinning Elbiali against the ropes for a brief moment.
Let go.
Elbiali's also staying composed too under the fire, which is a good sign there.
And now Pascal looking to size up Elbiali. Elbiali went down. I don't know why he went down. He crouched down as, I don't know if he was trying to give a different look to Pascal, and now Pascal using some theatrics with his jab. He's kind of bouncing in and out, bobbing and weaving. He thinks Elbiali is exhausted.
I think he's exhausted also. I think he's gassed out from all those power shots. Every punch he threw was a fastball. And in this game, you can't throw a fastball every punch, especially when you got a guy like Pascal who's been here before.
And Pascal literally retreated to the opposite side of the ring.
Veteran move. So he don't have to walk across the ring.
And that is the end of the 5th. We are halfway home on this light heavyweight affair between Ahmed Elbiali and Jean Pascal. Ahmed Elbiali, 27 years of age, He's a graduate of Florida International University with a degree in sports science. He was pursuing his master's, but he says he put that on the back burner to be squarely focused on boxing. Round number 6 scheduled for 10.
You see Pascal, you know, he got up quick, walked straight to the middle of the ring, and Elbiali stayed back in his corner, you know, looking around. You know, that right there is a lot of psychological warfare. He's trying to let Elbiali know, hey, I'm not tired.
Well, Elbiali has never been pushed to limits like this. Pascal has. So, will Elbiali be able to prove that youth prevails, or will Pascal demonstrate his veteran mettle against the young Elbiali?
Yeah, Pascal's pulling out all the tricks, you know, tying him up, trying to exhaust him, trying to get his arms heavy. And keeps picking at the body also.
They both connect with right hands. Elbiali feels that Pascal is a little bit, is a higher version, but similar in style to his last matchup, Christopher Brooker, in the sense that they are both sloppy, they're aggressive, they come forward and throw a lot of looping shots. So he feels that the fight with Brooker got him ready in some ways, stylistically, for Pascal.
Yes. The only thing with Pascal is Pascal has a lot of experience. He's very sharp in the ring. As you've seen, he's putting all that experience to work. You know, he's picking the body. You know, he's putting his weight on him, trying to tire out his arms, trying to mentally break him down. And that's what he's doing, little by little.
3 big right hands, 4 big right hands for Pascal. Elbiali with his back on the ropes. Now he's looking to tie up. Elbiali got clipped by 4 big right hands for Pascal. And Pascal just continues to throw. And now it is Elbiali. He's got his hands down. This one may be it. And the towel comes in. And this one is over. Jean Pascal stops Ahmed Elbiali here tonight to end his career on a high note. What a victory for the former world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes 2 minutes 6 seconds of the 6th round. The corner of Ahmed Elbiali throws in the towel. Therefore, your winner by technical knockout, Jean Pascal. So Jean Pascal gets the ending he was looking for in his professional career. He said, I'm not going to be like Bernard Hopkins. I'm not going to be like Miguel Cotto or others that have gone out on their shield. I am going to get that W, and he fulfilled his promise.
Oh, yeah, he did fulfill his promise, and also went in a spectacular fashion with the stoppage against a young, tough, hungry lion.